The unjust treatment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because he is Igbo. If you think it is only because he is agitating for Biafra, then you have a problem. Nigerian leaders will continue to rubbish the Igbos because many Igbos have sold their respect and dignity for a male political position, which they will never get. Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we have breaking news from Abuja regarding the leaders of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Federal High Court has just given a major ruling in his terrorism trial. Stay with me as I break down what happened, what it means, and the implications moving forward. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss updates like this. Earlier today, the Federal High Court in Abuja, presided over Justice James Omotosho, dismissed the no-case submission filed by Nnamdi Kanu. What does this mean? It means that the court believes the prosecution has provided enough evidence for Nnamdi Kanu to answer to the charges against him. Instead of ending the case, the court has ruled that Kanu must now enter his defense and respond directly to the allegations. Before we go further, I want you to listen to this.
I'm highly disappointed to my fellow Igbo people.
Oh my God.
Nnamdi Kanu is suffering this because he's an Igbo.
Yes.
We must say it.
Yes.
Had it been that Nnamdi Kanu is from the north or from the south or southwest, he wouldn't have been there by now.
He would have been free.
And everybody's keeping quiet. Both the religious leaders, both the political leaders, both those in diaspora. Nothing is happening. You feel that you that is this. I'm highly disappointed. So this the judge said that. The judge said that he's not aware of extraordinary rendition. We are taking it like that. We are going to bring a formal application. We are going to attach all the whole judgment given by even Kenya. The country said that yes, our country did not do well. Now Malami is he has turned activist. The Malami that comes in, he has turned activist. He's now in opposition. As you are doing anything, remember that you cannot be in government forever.
Yes, tomorrow.
That's my message to you. Thank you.
I want to say something. And finally, hold on. And finally, to conclude everything, it is despicable. We take a serious exception to the fact that the doctor that examined Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, emeritus professor of medicine, well renowned all over the world, that someone from the government side reported him to the Nigerian Medical Association, and he was summoned to Lagos to face a panel, all because he returned the truthful diagnosis on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this persecution knows no bounds. We are wondering when they are going to come after the lawyers as well. They are now going after the doctors. The idea that the doctor, the primary physicians for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, chosen by him, is being intimidated by the government is despicable. The primary goal of everybody should be the health condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not the intimidation of anybody that brings the truth before the authorities. The doctor is a witness of truth, and on that truth we shall stand. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health condition is very paramount, and everybody should go out there and talk about it. You cannot stand trial if you are not healthy. Thank you very much.
I want to say something very important, because I'm thinking that this ruling favors us. To some extent, the judge said that there is no evidence of extraordinary rendition before him. That is the case of jurisdiction. He has said it. Yes. So we are not entering defense until the court determines it. Whether he has jurisdiction or not. So the court has given us a hint. We are going to file it and bring the evidence that the court has. Once it discovers that the court has no jurisdiction. So let us go with hope in our heart that the door is not closed. We are going to do it.
This ruling is a setback for Kanu's legal team, who had hoped the case would be struck at this stage. Now, For those who may not fully understand the legal term no case submission, let me break it down for you. In simple terms, when a defendant say no case to answer, they are basically telling the court that the prosecution has not brought sufficient evidence to prove any wrongdoing. If the court agrees, the case is dismissed. But in this situation, the judge said there is enough evidence, so Kalu must face the trial fully. This decision is significant because it keeps the case alive and move it into the next phase where Kalu's defense team will have to represent their side. For those who may not know the full story, let's take a quick look back. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. He has been in detention under the custody of the DSS, facing charges related to terrorism and incitement. His case has drawn national and international attention, with human rights groups, political leaders, and ordinary Nigerians following closely. Over the years, his health and the fairness of his trial have been major concerns. Today's ruling only adds another chapter to this long and controversial legal battle. Already, this decision is generating misreactions across Nigeria and even beyond. Supporters of Nnamdi Kanu feel that his rights are being violated and that he deserves better medical treatment. On the other hand, some argue that the court is simply following due process and allowing the law to take its course. The big question now is, what will Kalu's defense team present in response to the prosecution's evidence? And how will this ruling affect the larger political and social issues connected to the Biafran struggle? So let's hear your view here. What do you think about this ruling? Do you believe Nnamdi Kanu is being given a fair trial? Or do you think this is injustice? And what about the medical issue? Should he be allowed medical treatment in the National Hospital? Or should the DSS remain in control? I want to hear your thoughts. So please, drop your comments below. Let's have a respectful conversation about this. If you found this video informative, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be getting our updates. We'll see you again in our subsequent videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again.
Okay.